Hey, feel like your brain is a TV with 1,000 channels on autoplay. Every ping, buzz, and shiny new tab vying for your attention. You're not alone. In fact, neuroscientists call our era a dopamine casino. Every notification gives us a mini reward hit, and our brains crave that thrill. The result is, we get hooked on novelty, and genuine concentration feels like chasing a ghost. You start the day with a to-do list, but by lunchtime you're jumping between Instagram, emails, Slack, and nothing's getting done. Sound familiar? Today I'm going to share the secret technique that will snap you out of that scramble. A focused anchor. Imagine a mental anchor that grounds you every morning, so you automatically filter out all the noise and zero in on what matters. It's not magic, it's neuroscience. A simple 5-minute routine that programs your brain's filter system, so distractions fade into the background. Think about the last time you sat down to work and immediately got sidetracked, maybe by your phone or a random thought. I bet you felt a pang of frustration, maybe even guilt for losing focus. That's the vulnerability this video taps into. We all hate feeling powerless. But here's the good news. Just like a radio picks one channel, your mind can be tuned to your goal. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. In the next seconds, I'll reveal how writing down one clear intention each morning can give you 61% more progress on your goals. Yes, 61%. The University of Pennsylvania found that participants who started their day by concretely stating their focus made dramatically better progress than those who didn't. But first, let's understand why focus slips away so easily. Picture your brain like a browser with 100 tabs. Your conscious mind can only handle 50 bits of information at a time. That's just a few tabs open. Everything else is hidden until you switch tab. The focus anchor technique is all about choosing the right tab from the start so you don't waste time clicking through junk. Neuroscience calls this filter the Reticular Activating System. It's like the gatekeeper of your attention. If you program it even subtly, it can steer your whole day. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Let me tell you a quick story about a friend of mine. Mark used to start every workday by scrolling Twitter, and inevitably hours vanished. He felt anxious, like he was always behind. Then one morning after a crazy week, he tried something different. Before touching his phone, he sat down with a pen. He wrote in big letters, "Today, my top priority is to write the first chapter of my book." He even pinned that note to his computer. The moment he did, something shifted. By mid-afternoon, the chapter was halfway done and he wasn't distracted once. Why? Because by writing that focus, he anchored his mind to that task. It's the same principle we'll use today. Stay with me. Later, I'll share another personal anecdote where this simple hack turned a panic day into a victory. But first, let's build your focus anchor together. Okay, how do we actually set this focus anchor? It starts before you even dive into work. All you need is 5 minutes and something to write on. Science shows that physically writing a clear focus engages your brain's motor and attention networks, making the goal concrete. Step 1. Morning clarity. The moment you sit down, look at your to-do list or calendar. Identify the one thing that, if accomplished today, would make the biggest difference in your goals. This isn't a vague work on project. Be specific. Maybe complete the outline of my project proposal. Whatever it is, it should align with your long-term vision, but be actionable now. Think about it. Your brain processes 11 million bits per second, but only about 50 bits enter consciousness. By explicitly deciding what matters before distractions hit you, train your brain's RAS to spotlight that one task throughout the day. For instance, suppose you're a student who writes, "My focus today is acing tomorrow's exam by reviewing notes." Now every time you sit down, your brain unconsciously scans exam, is this related, and everything else fades. This is how focus anchors gatekeep your attention. Step 2. Write it down. Take the intention and write it on a piece of paper or whiteboard. Say it out loud if you want. Use a phrase like "today, my main focus is," and complete it. This physical act of writing adds weight. Research at the University of Pennsylvania found that participants who wrote their goals had 1% greater progress on primary objectives than a control group. That's huge. It's like an express lane for productivity. When you write and see it pinned up, you're literally anchoring that thought in your environment. Every glance at that note reinforces the target. Step 3. Set the context. Define when and where you'll work on this task. For example, 9 to 10:30 a.m. at my desk with phone off. Make it concrete. This is called an implementation intention. telling your brain exactly how to execute the plan. Psychology research shows that these specific plans drastically cut decision fatigue and improve follow-through. It's no different than setting an alarm for the gym, where pre-committing. Think about this. If you just say, "I'll do it later," it easily slips. But say 9 a.m., desk, no phone, your mind will keep checking. Is it 9 yet? Is my phone gone? That's your RAS checking if it's go time. Step 4. Environment prep. Before diving in, clear any obvious distractions. Close, unused browser tabs, silence notifications, put your phone in another room. You're creating a distraction-free bunker around your focus. By eliminating small stimuli, you avoid leaking attention to trivial things. Stanford neuroscientists call those stray thoughts attention residue. Even a lingering Facebook icon eats up mental bandwidth, so remove them. For example, set a timer for a 90-minute focus sprint. During that block, you channel 100% into your anchor task. At the end, you can check email or take a break. This respects your brain's ultradian rhythms work. Then recovery. I want you to take the next 30 seconds, pause this video, grab a pen and paper, and write down your primary focus for today. Okay, welcome back. By doing that, you've just engaged your brain's most powerful focus systems. Your reticular activating system is now primed. If you find this helpful, smash that like button. It not only helps us reach more people, but also reinforces your commitment to staying focused today. Now that your anchor is set, let's talk about holding that focus throughout the day. Because even with the best intentions, life happens. Alarms ring, co-workers chat, thoughts wander. Here's how to reinforce the anchor in real time. Think of your focus like muscle strength. It can wane as you work. That's why small resets are crucial. Every 90 to 120 minutes, when you feel the fog creeping in, simply reread your focus note. This act of reading your intention again reactivates the RAS filter. You literally remind your brain stay on channel. Ever notice after a break you come back more focused? That's because giving your brain a momentary rest, like our breathing exercise on day 4, clears out attention residue. A quick mental reset, even 60 seconds of breathing or looking out the window, can restore clarity by 24%. Pair that reset with a glance at your focus anchor and your golden. Let's say it's 2 p.m. and you're fatigued. You step away, take 3 deep breaths, and read your sticky note. Suddenly the random thought, "Should I check email?" gets suppressed. You remember, no, focus on my focus. Imagine your goal is on a launch pad. The focus anchor is the countdown. Without it, your brain might launch into orbit of minor tasks. With it, you ignite the rocket. I'm sure you're wondering, is this all just workplace hype, or does it actually get results? Well, stay tuned. At the end, I'll share how a top athlete and an entrepreneur use focus anchors differently, and how you can borrow their secrets. I used to wake up thinking, where did the morning go? Until I tried this anchor method. One day last year, I wrote my focus on a coffee mug. Finished this video script by 4 p.m. all day long. Every sip brought that reminder. By evening, I not only finished, I added an extra segment. The power of seeing it physically, even on a mug, was incredible. I felt in control instead of reactive. That feeling, confidence, is what keeps people coming back to this routine. If your brain is anything like mine was, you'll already notice the difference. Throw a comment below with your focus anchor line. I love reading these, and they might inspire others. Remember, this isn't just motivational fluff. Neuroscience confirms that specific, written intentions dramatically improve execution. We're basically hacking our biology to serve our goals. As day 5 of our Reset series, today's focus anchor ties together everything we've learned, from detoxing distractions on day 1, to breaking procrastination on day 2, and owning our new identity on day 3, to shifting mental states quickly on day 4. Now you have a concrete daily discipline practice. Let's zoom out. Picture yourself 1 month from now. Each morning you spend 5 minutes crafting your focus. Over time, your mind learns a new habit. It automatically seeks what matters. You're the head chef of your attention kitchen, not a spineless sous chef wandering around. By anchoring your focus daily, you'll notice consistent progress on your big goals. Your confidence grows. Even obstacles become fuel. Because your brain's filter is set, you see challenges as next items on the to-do list, not as derailers. Imagine at the end of the day, instead of feeling exhausted and scattered, you feel accomplished. You've tackled that priority. Task, maybe it was exercise, studying, creating a project, whatever moves your life forward. You go to sleep proud and wake up with momentum, not dread. That transformation is anchored in the simple daily ritual we practice today. Now it's your turn. Try the focus. Anchor right now. Set it for tomorrow morning. Write it, place it, and watch how your day unfolds differently. If this video gave you clarity, share it with a friend who needs focus. And of course, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss day 6, where we'll learn to turn every obstacle into fuel for success. Too close, I'll leave you with this thought. Focus isn't just about checking tasks. It's about choosing the life you want. By anchoring your focus every day, you are declaring, I'm in control, and this is who I am. Thank you for watching the 7-Day Mind Reset. Drop your thoughts below. What will your focus anchor be? I'll see you tomorrow for the next life-changing hack. Stay anchored, stay disciplined,